Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a...
Driving it at the rehearsal today.
Wait.
Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage.
Not me.
Over.
Probably.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Anyway. But yeah, people in small town. Oh, you don't know.
Wants to see you
Small
in her office, Mr.
towns
Wake.
are far. That missing cat. Okay. More dangerous than big cities. I've spent a lot of time in small towns and big cities. It's a fucking lie. Have you seen this man? I don't know. Knack for winning contests. This has got to be something like editors or something. Yeah, or programmers. But no, there's always something more horrible in a big damn city. I'm sorry. It's just that
Come in, Mr.
in a
Wake.
smaller
Your
area,
phone's on the desk. The battery
the
was
fact
dead.
that
It's
someone
charged
got
now.
away with it is more frightening.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now,
Yeah.
can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Yeah. I killed this guy.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Yeah, alright.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the
Mr.
cops, you're
Wake,
gonna
can I
meet me in
help you with
Elderwood National
anything?
Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Man, is this...
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't
Yeah,
let
I am.
anybody tell you different.
We punch you in the
I
face.
shouldn't even be in here.
Alright,
The
they got along, you
cops, they
see.
got it
But I wasn't
all
drunk.
wrong. See, sure. I
Drunk, yeah.
beat him up, but I wasn't
Sound
drunk.
like a great person.
I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
Manuscript
I
page?
only got drunk after.
Let's see. The dark
In
presence in the
spite of
diner.
its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman.
One spot, the diner.
Nonetheless,
that was
it
dark
found the
enough.
one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would
Yeah.
be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Alright.
Okay, listen.
Do you have anything else?
You gotta listen carefully now.
No, it only looked like him. You want to know?
That wasn't Danny.
Alright, you're probably going to tell me something interesting if I stick around, but this is going to get boring real quick. So, bye.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made
Hole
my
in the
head ache.
fence.
The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Alright. Do I, like, jump this? Go through the fence on the left. Where? Ah, well, here.
Alice's
Something-
driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been?
I don't
I've
know.
been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been
This
worried
is probably
sick.
where we
I
go
flew out
next.
yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry,
Oh, you're
listen to me.
doomed.
I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me.
I'm
I
doomed
can't
too.
talk now.
Al, what the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's
Just
kidnappers.
Fucking... Oh.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak.
Yeah.
The waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak.
Alright, well, that's fair enough. I'd be... You know what you could do? Pull the damn exit the sheriff's station. How? I mean, that looks like it would be the way to go. There's a goddamn lever here. As we go back through. Are we really going back inside? Is he, like, sleeping now, or is he dead?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey
You sound
into the
crazy,
dark.
Wake.
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The
So
dread
he's
lingers at the
remembering
edge
bits of the week,
perception.
isn't
I'll
he?
push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
That's a good husband, I guess. Husband with crazy pants.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable.
Bye.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No,
Oh, well,
of course not.
That's the right
But I need
question.
to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd
Yeah.
avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Eldorado
Oh.
are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey,
Oh, my!
take it easy.
Yeah, well, that's a fair reaction.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you
Oh,
have
that's where
business
things
with
go bad
Mr.
for
Wake,
everyone.
you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right.
Yeah, I don't
wanna
like the
press
shrink,
charges.
honestly.
Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
You know, you can go to hell.
Get me out of here.
He
What the
really
hell was
shouldn't
that
act
about,
with
Al?
her. No.
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Oh, but he covered that right now. Am I being arrested? Am I being
I had to talk
detained?
to someone. I told
Those are
Barry
questions you
everything.
ask
He
when the
thought I was
police stop you.
certifiable, but when he
If they
heard about
answer
the
no,
manuscript,
you
I
are
had
free
it.
to leave
The
whenever you
fact that
want.
I'd written something, even
Uh-huh.
if I
Am
couldn't
I being
remember it,
detained,
was enough for
officer?
him. He smelled money.
No.
And he believed that Alice
Thank
had been
you.
kidnapped.
Leave.
Anything beyond
You
that
can
was
do it.
another story.
It's legal.
I had a midnight appointment.
No matter
with
what
the
anyone
kidnapper
tells
at a
you,
place
I have
called
friends
Lover's Peak,
who are
somewhere
police
in
officers.
Elderwood
That's the
National
way it
Park.
works.
The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh, hey.
Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just
Oh, wow.
thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony,
Mm-hmm.
looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Well, he's a greasy
Who's
little
Max?
ferret, ain't he? Who's
What
gonna
an
turn-
airhead.
Jeez, Mr.
Ah,
Takes a
don't be
swing
an
at
asshole.
everybody. This is not her fault.
Seriously.
She's a very nice girl.
The fuck is
and,
there a
more
mammoth here?
importantly, a fan. She even has
Got
a
no
fan
Colombian
site
mammoth.
dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Found a year before I was
Seriously,
born.
Al,
Lovely.
what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Yeah, don't be an asshole. I mean, seriously. At least she's not a screaming, lunatic, obsessive fan. She might be a fan, but she's nice. I mean, this guy's an asshole.
You shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
Yes.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Coffee
and
thermos.
everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Yeah, it makes him sound crazy. Which he probably is, in all fairness. I'd like to get that,
Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start
Yeah.
confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself
Shut
a
up,
ticket to
Barry.
the funny farm.
Wait here.
Well, this is gonna be...
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty,
he's
right?
the vet.
You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd
Ah,
shake
he's
your
the park
hand,
ranger.
but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Well, that seems fair.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Sure you can.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's
Yeah,
my call.
a lot of the time if you do
Can we talk
involve
about
the
this
cops,
later?
they're
No,
screwed. But a
this
lot of
whole
times if you
thing-
don't, you're screwed.
Listen, you hit your head.
Yeah, I don't care. Aw, poor puppy.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
See, I feel
Thanks.
worse for an injured
Can you tell me
animal
how
than
to
I
get
do
to
for an
Lover's
injured person.
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail.
'Cause, you know.
Just follow the paths, you'll get to it
I
eventually.
mean, I
It's
don't
an
know. I
easy
just feel
walk.
worse for them. 'Cause
Nice
people,
spot, too.
it's kind of a different situation. I feel way worse about it.
joke on me.
Like,
Freak me
I
out?
sure as hell
It's
don't give a
working.
shit about injured children.
Aha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Yeah, shut
well,
up,
you had
Barry.
me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Where in the hell's the door?
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you
Yes.
pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time.
Yeah, I don't care anymore, buddy. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. No, but seriously, I really don't give a damn. If someone hurts themselves in front of me, it's... Unless they're my family or friends, I don't give a
We
shit.
should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Why should I?
Barry, they'll kill her.
Nothing, you know,
This is
requires
not
me
a
to feel
goddamn
compassion for
debate,
people.
Barry. I'm going
Animals,
to
on the
Lover's
other
Peak.
hand, they don't
He
know
said
better.
To come alone.
Okay, then. I understand.
Yeah.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Yeah, you're not
Tell me
behaving
what
right
to
in
do
the
to
head.
help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
It's fair. Well, he's, I think the evil darkness is gonna fill him and give him the sneezes.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Apparently I
Everybody
lost.
hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over
Yeah, I
again.
got no guns. That's kind of, well...
Bless you.
I guess I did dump them before the police got there, so... That's pretty smart of me, at least. Check this. I was gonna say, there's probably a thermos around here.